Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Boba7772, and today I'm doing the Star Wars Rebels action figure review of the new mission series, Ezra Bridger in his Cadet uniform, and Kanon Jarrus 2-pack. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, I want to say that the Kanon Jarrus is just a straight up repack, absolutely nothing different about him. Absolutely nothing. And then with the Ezra figure, it's pretty much just a, I think that it's just a new body. It might be the same body sculpt, just repainted, but I'm thinking that it is a different body altogether. But and it might be a different head. Yeah, it's a different body for sure, and it might be a different head. But we'll get to that whenever I open this. So I'll go over the packaging first. So we can see Kanon right there, and then Ezra here, so they're pretty much both just in packaging from the animated series Star Wars Rebels. Kanon Jarrus, Ezra Bridger Cadet, a warning thing, Disney, Hasbro, blah 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 blah. And then on the back here we have a good picture of Ezra and Kanon, and it says Ezra Bridger Cadet and Kanon Jarrus. Ezra impersonates a cadet to get inside the Imperial Academy as Kanon seeks more opportunities to disrupt the Empire's control. So the other ones in the line are Stormtrooper and TIE Pilot, Harrison Dula, and Stormtrooper Commander or Sandtrooper, and Luke Skywalker and Stormtrooper Disguise and Princess Leia. I do plan on getting those two if I can find it, plus Chicago Pizago, because I still haven't found him yet either, which is really strange. But I will, be getting all of that. Plus, they also had the new Yoda and R2-D2 2-pack from The Empire Strikes Back. So I found this at Target for $9.99. And one more thing about the package before I open this up. It's really bad packaging, just as all of the Saga Legends and Mission Series figures are. It's taped up here. It's just like coming undone on the sides. It just looks really, really bad and really sloppy. So I absolutely hate the packaging, and these lines must be a nightmare for package collectors. But yeah, without further ado, let's open this bad boy up and see what he's made of. Alright, here is what they are out of packaging, and this is even worse than I thought. I am very disappointed with this pack. So first of all, just the articulation. Both of them have a head that rotates around 360 degrees like that. Shoulders rotate around 360 degrees. And legs move forward and backwards. That is Kanon. And then here are Ezra's legs moving forward and backwards. Now, I'm not really going to go over the detail of the Kanon too much because I've already reviewed him, but he is just like the other Kanon. He doesn't have a removable blaster. It's like, for some reason, the face looks a bit wider, and some of the accessories, like, I'll show you on this one. On the back here, this thing looks a bit thinner on this version of the figure. The new one, it looks a bit more spread out, but I think that just might be my imagination. Anyway, so there's Kanon repacked to the side, and then we have Ezra here. So the detail on the figure, you can see he has a red mark on the helmet, which is different from the other Ezra helmet, which, let me get it on his head and show you guys real quick. The other Ezra helmet fits a lot better, and it's all in all just a lot smoother. Another thing that you can tell between the two, and I'll take their helmets off so you can really tell, is that one of them is significantly smaller than the other, and it's kind of ridiculous. The Ezra in the Cadet uniform is quite a bit smaller than the normal Ezra, which I absolutely hate. And it is a significant amount of a size difference. You can tell more, I guess, in person, but the face sculpt on the new one looks a little bit better, but all in all, the head sculpt is this one felt flimsy. This one feels really flimsy. It is just like I believe that it is a complete new figure. Head sculpt is not rehashed. The body is not just a repaint. It is completely new. And all he comes with is the helmet, so it's nothing special. These figures aren't the best. Here's a look at the helmet side by side, by the way. So you can see the old one is this is the old one. This is the one that came with the new figures. This has a red marking on it. A couple of the black markings above the eyes are missing. It's got some detail missing from the side of the helmet, just all that. It's really sloppy. And then on the back, you can see that there's red markings on the new ones and not red markings on the old ones. Wow, I cannot hold this upright. So yeah, I actually prefer the new helmet a little, though I wish that they would have actually put in the black lines like they were supposed to for the old one. But still, I mean, this is a really, really sloppy pack. Kanon and Ezra, they shouldn't have repacked another Kanon with it. It should have been the, I forgot the other cadet's name. He has his own book series and stuff, though, and he would have been easy to make. It would have been the exact same body, and then they could have just done a different head, but they decided not to do that and be incredibly lazy, put this new one in, and gave us the most bull excuse ever as a reasoning, saying that, oh, Kanon and Ezra have such a great dynamic, blah, blah, blah. This pack is just... it's awful. It is one of my least favorite packs so far. I want it because of, it has, you know, Ezra in his cadet uniform, but it is, I don't even know if it's worth it. This is by far my least favorite pack of all the Star Wars Rebels ones so far. It's really bad. If you guys see it in stores and you want it, then, you know, go ahead and get it, because you want it, then you should get it. But if you only want, like, good figures, this is definitely not the set for you. There's some good figures out there, and I would probably try to stay away from the Rebels figures. I'm going to give this pack I'm going to take points off for putting Kanon in again, because this is the 4th time they've released Kanon, and it's getting absolutely ridiculous. It's been in the Toys R Us 3 pack, this pack, the single pack, or I guess just a single card, and then the one that came with the ship. I forgot what it's called, the Phantom. So we should not have gotten another Kanon. It was ridiculous that we did. Aside from that, the Ezra's neck feels like it's just gonna snap off, and absolutely hate that. They couldn't even paint the entire thing right on the helmet here. It looks absolutely sloppy how much it's missing. I don't know if it's like that in the show, but I hate that. Just that part's a nitpick, but this Ezra is shorter than the other Ezra. I cannot stand that. I absolutely cannot stand that. If that hadn't been the case, then I would have felt so much better about this pack. But pretty much what you're getting, you're paying $10 for this awful figure, plus you get a bonus figure that is that's been released like a billion times. So absolutely not worth it. This is an absolutely awful pack that I would not recommend to anyone. I'm going to rate it a 2 out of 5 for being one of the absolute worst packs, which I know that I'm kind of repeating myself here, but I'm trying to get the point across that this is not worth it whatsoever. But before I just go and complain any longer, I guess I should end the video here. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to keep an eye out for more reviews I have coming up, like some comic reviews. I got a few new comics that I'm going to be reviewing soon, some more toy reviews. I've got like 6 figures coming in that I plan on reviewing, plus a bunch of the Star Wars ones once I find them. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye.